that's what I wanted to talk to you about is
Yeah.
that that knowledge of flow and being a student of the culture and a student
Mm,
of the game, because like, you know, from where you've come in, like, you know, releasing this record, The Simulation, in 2020, it's
mm.
back to like the sort of comedy raps that you were putting out in 2011.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that could be somebody completely else.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
when you watched it was what was the one, the one about Emil Heskey you did. I watched that one, and I watched yeah, I watched that one because I was like, right, I'm gonna go back to the start, so I clicked your
Yeah.
videos and then just scrolled, and it took fucking forever. I
Yeah. I've
scrolled back
got
to
a
the back,
lot.
and I was like, right. So like, yeah, I heard that one, and I heard another one. God, what was the other one called? It was something goals, sweaty goals.
Sweaty goals.
That
Sweaty
was it,
goals.
sweaty
Yeah.
goals. And I mean, that's like one of those American movies that you would see where it would be like, here's the nerdy girl with the glasses on.
Yeah.
And then like it would move to 2020, see Dissimulation, and it'd be like, here she is. And she looks like something out of a fucking L'Oreal ad. Like she's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
hair flowing, glasses off.
It's quite mad where I started from and where I am today. If I wish I could tell myself back then and go, it does get better. You do get better, trust me. All right, you're gonna make a song with Rick Ross, Lil Baby, Trippie Redd, all these people. And obviously as a kid I'll be like, who's Trippie Redd? Who's Lil Baby? What? I know Rick Ross. What?
How did you go through that? Like what was it? Just becoming a student, really? Like, I mean, just listening and taking it in and trial and error.
Just practice. I just practice a lot, man. I have so many songs. Oh, bro, I just saw an incident. So I was just going on my computer. Like, this computer is quite old, so I was going through my files on this computer, and I saw there was some tunes I made in 2016, 2015, and fam, they are weird. Like, I've made a lot of songs that I've not put out, but I've made a song where I was clearly like angry at someone that I guess broke my heart essentially. And I just let my feelings out, and it's just like it's so bad I don't even want to say it or mention it. It's like, it's really like just weird. So I was talking to my girlfriend about it, and I was like, yo, listen to this. I was playing the tracks. She was just terrified. She was just like, is that this? You? Yeah, legit. She was just like, yo, like, are you okay? And I was like, clearly I just wasn't in a good space.
Was it like, was it dark? Like, was it like, you know, fucking...
Yeah, it was very dark.
Danny Bryan shit?
Dark. It was dark. Like, it's like, I mean, obviously this has never happened, but it's kind of like, when I was writing it, I was kind of getting my whole Stan vibe on, you know, the Eminem track.
Yeah.
So I was just like, you broke my heart, so I'm breaking your face, and something like that. And I was just like, yo, right. why am I writing stuff like this? But I obviously it's not. And obviously, like, I've never hit a woman. I've never done anything to a woman. But I guess it's kind of like, I guess I was trying to, I don't know. I guess not like theoretically say it as if like, oh, this is a scenario in my head that would would make sense for the song to show you how much you've hurt me, etc. But yeah, no, it was messed up. But the thing is, like, with a lot of my songs, man, I write a lot. I write so much in my notes. I just write. I just keep writing. But people don't see this. People don't see me, you know, in the studio doing this and this, that. They just see me on YouTube. They just see me posting YouTube videos, or they see me doing the whole boxing thing, or they see me do a movie, you know, Late in America, or they just see me doing other things besides the music. And, you know, the music has always been there. It's always been in your face, but people just get distracted by the other things that I do. But it's always just been, you know, there and gradually getting better and better and better and better. And to the point where I was able to make this stimulation, and people were like, wait, what? When did this happen? When could he rap? When could he make good songs? I'm confused. What's going on? He has a fan base. What? So that it's kind of like, yeah, I've been around for a long time, man. I remember I was around when I had a little beef with Lethal Bizzle.
Did
because
you? I
of
didn't know about that.
because of Lamborghini and Festa Skank. So
Yeah, I remember Lamborghini. That's the track you had with P Money, and that was kind of like
yeah,
that was like your coming out track of like, you know, you changing from comedy rap to serious rap, right?
yes, exactly. And yeah, so I kind of did a little preview of my Lamborghini track, and all of a sudden I just got a load of people, you know, going yo yo yo, and even Lethal Bizzle was going to Snapchat going ham like, yo, JH's taking my flow, because we had a similar flow with the Rambo something something. I forgot what the lines are, but
That's really annoying. What is it?
2
seconds.
yeah, I don't know. I
When you're
don't know.
talking about it, because I used to
But
play it DJing all the time.
oh, okay. But yeah, pretty much I had to I was on the sway, and I was really, really reluctant to change my my verse because of it. But yeah, over time, yeah, we were just like, yeah, fine, we'll make the decision to change it. And I had to just change the beginning of my verse.
With you can't come at Bizzle because, like, you know, like when if it's like you versus Bizzle at that stage of
Yeah,
your
at
career
that
in
stage, yeah, no
2015,
chance,
you
no
can't.
chance.
I mean, like a rap beef with you in 2020 is a different scenario to a rap beef in 2015. Also, like
Yeah.
I mean, like we've all seen like the Wiley Stormzy, the Chip versus everybody, like Gets a whole lot of them. Like, is that something you entertain? Because I'd assume people come for you quite a lot because they see.
Yeah. Like I've been brought up from diss tracks. Like I did diss tracks against people like Net Nobody, against people like who else? Like even like Mahari, who was a mate of mine, Ethan, who was another mate of mine. Like, you know, I've dissed a lot of people. Like,
Yeah, I've read about that. Like, I mean, I don't pretend to say that I've like followed Sidemen through the whole career. Like, but
yeah.
I did see that like there seemed to be like a period of a year, 18 months where you're all firing off at each other, like in the Reservoir of Dogs, where you're all like just going.
Yeah. We were just going ham, and like
if somebody sends for you in 2020, do you just like scroll the timeline and keep on going, or do you
the thing is, I feel like with me nowadays, it's kind of like I don't know if I'm there to entertain it anymore, because I feel like I've kind of reached a new level where my competition isn't YouTubers anymore. It's
yeah.
more actual like musicians. Not to say that there aren't YouTubers that are musicians, because best believe there are plenty. But like I'm kind of
Shout out Dodie. Dodie's the main one. Like I think she's great. She's
oh
transitioned
yeah
YouTube so well.
Dodie, Joji,
Yeah, big up Joji.
Troye Sivan.
Yeah, of
Like
course.
there's loads, and like what was I saying? Yeah, so like I feel like my competition is now like I've reached a new level where I'm now, you know, with people like uh, I don't know who I want to say. Like I don't know, like Fredo, or I don't know, Fredo.
Dude, you got a #2 album in the charts at the minute. Feel free to say it.
But it's bro, it's you know why I'm always like touchy with it. It's because the urban scene is just they're vicious, man. They are vicious, bro. And like they'll come at man no matter what. And especially someone like me, especially someone that came from the whole YouTube thing. I think people kind of just feel disrespected that someone like me was able to get in even in the top 10 of an album chart and even maintain, like I'm still there. Like it's not like I've dropped off. Like the 1975, they've dropped off. They were #1 and now they're like #8.
Yeah.
I've just remained at #2, and like people looking at it and going, how has he done this? This is ridiculous. And I feel like people are feeling some type of way because of that. And that's why I like to just keep to myself.
But that's kind of cool, right? Like you I mean, you're a rule breaker really at the end of the day. Like because you like doing so many different things. I mean, you pissed off the whole boxing community who are like purists, right? In that you like stepped up so fast. and you've
Yeah.
done the same in the music industry. I mean, surely like the shits that you give don't exist, right? Do you know what I mean?
Oh no, of course,
At
no.
this
I don't.
stage?
I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
Yeah.
But like, ultimately, like, if people, obviously, when people say certain things, it's just, I don't know. I feel like with the music scene, you have to be more cautious and more careful with what you
Mhm.
do, because you can make a lot of friends, but you can also make a lot of enemies. And I feel for me to further my career, there's no need for me to make enemies. Like,
Yeah,
like,
I get that.
I used to like, I like songs from Fredo. I like songs from Dave. I like songs from Stormzy. I like songs from Wiley. I like songs from all parts of the music community. And I'm not afraid to make a song with anyone. It could be from Young Blood to I don't know, just the 975. Like, I wouldn't be a person that would go, oh, I only make a certain type of music. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm there to show that I want to be like a bridge
Uh-huh.
to just bring all types of music together and show that I can do anything. And even with I'm releasing a song with someone that is a DJ, and I've listened to the song, I played it, send it to my mates, and they've just gone, this is ridiculous. I didn't know you could make a song like this. But you just sound so natural. It just sounds so cool, and it's dope, and it's like a drum and bass type of track. I've got I don't know if I want to say. I don't want to say. Yeah, I don't want to say. I don't want to say.
That's all right. That's cool. I mean, like,
he gets annoyed about it, but like, it's a song that people will listen to and go, holy crap, this guy. And people will go,
you're
what?
telling me off air. You're telling me off air on this, right?
I'll tell you off air. Yeah.
I'll ask you at the end. How about that? But I mean,